Hey, Shalom Akim. First and foremost, thank you all. Praise and glory unto Yahweh, Ba'ashim Yahushai, Ba'ashim Rachab Kodesh. Double honors unto the elders, apostles of Great Millstone, the elders of Great Millstone, and of course, peace and blessings unto the hopeful elect, the sincere servants of Yahweh, Ba'ashim Yahushai, serve him in truth and sincerity. Yes, one the brother Chayabu from GMS Plain Tables Camp, coming back with another lesson to spirit. This lesson will be based off of the Lord will not forgive Esau. And what's fairly common among our people, they hear about the truth. They hear about the Israelites. They hear about how the so-called Negroes, Native Americans, Latinos are Israelites, and those are the Lord's people. Of course, including those who have been scattered amongst the other nations, the Israelites, who have been scattered amongst the other countries and nations. Because as we know, Deuteronomy chapter 28 and 64, we all have been scattered. So, of course, our people went into slavery. We've been conquered. We were basically speaking our oppressor's language, but our heritage has been stripped away from us. It's been now, but ever since 1969, 1970, the truth has been getting out about the Israelites, about, the truth about the scriptures, what they really mean, and who they're really about, and who the blessings are for. And, really what this entire book applies to. So yeah, we just got our heritage back after, hundreds of years of not having it. So we tell our people, and guess what? The Esau, the so-called white man, is the one responsible for us losing our heritage, for putting us into slavery, for doing the amount of things that they did to our people. They're responsible for it. And guess what? They have to pay for all of that. They have to pay for all the things that they've done. And our people, some of our people, they actually ask if Esau will be forgiven after all the iniquities and all the transgressions he has caused against our people. So getting real quick, Ezekiel chapter 35:1. Moreover, the Lord Yahweh came unto me, saying, Son of man, set thy face against Mount Seir, and prophesy against it, and say unto it, Thus saith the Lord Yahweh, Behold, O Mount Seir, I am against thee, and I will stretch out mine hand against thee, and I will make thee most desolate. Mount Seir, of course, being a city within Esau Edom, which Seir means hairy. If I get that word, yeah, Sha'ayar, that's the Hebrew word. It says, it says a mountain range in Edom extending. Yes, lucky I meant, mountain. But it says a mountain in Edom extending from the Dead Sea to the Atlantic Gulf. So obviously this is referring on to Esau Edom. Which of course is a so-called white man. And when we say so-called white man, are we referring on to all people with pale skin? No. But the majority of them are. Because again, that's, the majority of them have the spirit of the Edomite. And, the ones who are ruling the government and the elites, they're all Edomites. Most of them are more specifically Amalekites, which the Amalekites are the chief tribe of the nation of Edom. And those are the small hats, those people who call themselves the children of the Lord today over there in the land of Israel. It says, verse 4, And I will lay thy cities waste, and thou shalt be desolate, and thou shalt know that I am the Lord Yahweh. So the Lord said he will make thee most desolate. He's going to lay their cities waste. So this is a promise right here. And this is prophecy, man. So this is what happened. And why is the Lord going to do this? Verse 5, it says, because, this is Ezekiel chapter 35:5, it says, because thou hast had a perpetual hatred, and hast shed the blood of the children of Israel by the force of the sword, in the time of their calamity, in the time that the iniquity had an end. So read again, it says, because thou hast had a perpetual hatred, perpetual meaning everlasting, and hast shed the blood of the children of Israel by the force, of the sword, in the time of their calamity, in the time that their iniquity had an end. Exactly. Exactly. And this is what they have done unto our people. It says, in the time that their iniquity had an end. So Esau has never showed his mercy. He hasn't let us, after conquering our people, conquering our people and putting us into slavery, and we're still in slavery unto this day. It's just been transferring. We're slaves under the system. Ultimately, this system is designed against our people. It's no coincidence why our people are at the bottom of the average. When you look at the average the average yearly income, our people are at the bottom. That's not by coincidence. When you look at the court systems, it's designed against our people. A so-called black man or Latino or Native American will get 3 times, 4 times the sentence that an Edomite will get for doing the same crime. It says, verse 6, therefore, as I live, said the Lord Yahweh, I will prepare thee unto blood, and blood shall pursue thee. So sit thou not hate of blood, even blood shall pursue thee. Esau loves shedding blood. And at the end of the day, that's what Esau was credited to do. To shed blood, to be the wicked. To be the enemy, to be Israel's enemy. But even though Esau was credited to do that, he's still going to be punished for it. The Lord uses, of course, the Lord can use you to do something, but just because he made you do it, does that mean that you're not going to be punished for it? No. You're still going to be punished because you did it. Getting Obadiah chapter 1 and 15, it says, for the day of the Lord Yahweh is near upon all the heathen. As thou hast done, it shall be done unto thee. Thy reward should be upon thine own head. And not only Esau is going to be the one who's punished, all the heathen will be punished. It says, for as ye have drunk upon my holy mountain, so shall all the heathen drink continually. They shall drink, they shall swallow down, and they shall be as though they had not been. But upon Mount Zion shall be deliverance, and there shall be holiness, and the house of Jacob shall possess their possessions. Meaning we're going to take, everything that they have, we're going to take it. All the possessions that they have, we're going to take it. Just like how they took what was ours. They conquered our people. They stole our resources, and we're going to do the same thing. And it says, and upon Mount Zion shall be deliverance. Mount Zion is referring unto the Israelites. More specifically, the elect of the nation of Israel, because the 2/3 in the wicked Israelites, they won't make it. The 2/3 of the nation of Israel and the wicked Israelites, they're going to have to be destroyed on this side. Verse 18, it says, and the house of Jacob shall be a fire, and the house of Joseph a flame, and the house of Esau for stubble, and they shall kindle in them and devour them, and there shall be not any remaining of the house of Esau, for the Lord Yahweh hath spoken it. So this is a promise right here, man. So ultimately Esau will be burned up. Of course, we know once Yahushua comes back, he's going to set up the Israelite kingdom. But once the Yahushua comes back, he's going to deliver the elect of the nation of Israel, the 144,000, as well as the rest of the elect Israelites. The Lord's going to deliver them. And, we're going to be ruling. And all the other nations we will be put subject under us. You can get Isaiah chapter 14. You can get Revelation chapter 2 and 25 on down. And many other scriptures that speak about our people ruling. And ultimately Esau, after 1,000 years, Esau will be burned up and they'll be blotted out. Getting Revelation chapter 13 and 10, it says, he that leadeth, or start at verse 9, if any man have an ear, let him hear. He that leadeth in the captivity shall go into captivity. He that killeth with the sword must be killed with the sword. Here is the patience and the faith of the saints. So he that leadeth in captivity shall go into captivity. Meaning anybody who has led us into captivity, guess what? The same thing will happen unto them. They'll go into captivity. He that killeth with the sword must be killed with the sword. So a lot of Edomites are going to die, man. Once they're under us, they're going to be completely subject under us. And according to what we do unto them, guess what? It is going to be justified, and we're going to give them double compared to what they have done unto us. It says, Ezekiel chapter 25 and 14, and I will lay my vengeance upon Edom by the hand of my people, Israel. And they shall do in Edom according to mine anger and according to my fury. And they shall know my vengeance, said the Lord Yahweh. So guess what? The Lord's going to put the vengeance upon Esau through us. Once we receive those new perfect bodies and we receive our kingdom, Esau is completely subject under us. We're going to unleash our 100% fury on Esau, giving him a hardcore bondage that's never been experienced on the planet Earth. We're going to have spiritual power. So, just imagine that. We're gonna be able to put Esau in a type of slavery that he has never been a part of. And that a slavery that's never been experienced upon the planet Earth. That's what is coming upon Esau, Edom. And as well as other nations. But Esau, Edom, he's going to get it the worst. At the end of the day, all heathen will have a hardcore bondage and slavery. But Esau, Edom will be the one, the top one. The one who gets it the worst. So as the scriptures say, Esau will be punished. There will be no forgiveness. As the scriptures say in Romans chapter 9 in the New Testament, for Jacob have I loved, and Esau have I hated. So the Lord has always had a perpetual hatred for Esau. Just like how Esau has had a perpetual hatred against Jacob, our people. So Lord's will, brothers out there edified. Yahweh Bashim Yahushai, Bashim Kakudash Brakathum. Shalom.